Yemen receives vital aid from Korea. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Korea has donated $1 million to the United Nations World Food Programme, or WFP, to assist with humanitarian work in Yemen. This contribution comes at a very crucial time, as 5 million people in the nation are at the brink of famine, and as a result of the conflict in Ukraine, food prices have risen. For 2022, the global pledges to assist the country have reached only $1.3 billion, which represents less than one-third of the UN's goal. Earlier this year, Korea confirmed a donation of $20 million to help Yemen. Korea is a laureate of 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Peace. Our warm appreciation, Korea, and all donor countries for your precious support, and much respect, WFP, for your tireless efforts. May heaven forever bless the kind-hearted Yemeni people and abundantly provide for the less privileged.
Record heat waves endanger millions of lives in India. The India Meteorological Department announced that March of this year was the country's hottest in 122 years, while various states registered record temperatures of up to 46.8 degrees Celsius in April 2022. In May, the capital Delhi witnessed a temperature of 49.2 degrees Celsius. As a scorched northern wheat crop threatens this year's harvest, a rise in electricity usage has caused daily power outages, and hundreds of millions of people are at risk of heat stroke. In particular, the underprivileged and outdoor workers are most disproportionately affected. Dr. Roxy Matthew-Call, a climate scientist at the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, said that global warming is the root cause of the surge in heat waves. We are grateful for the urgent warnings, India Meteorological Department and Dr. Roxy Matthew-Call. To safeguard a livable future for all, may humanity swiftly transition to the climate-cooling vegan world in God's mercy.
United States-based company harvests clean water from just air and sunlight. Drinking water creation company Source Global has invented a technology that allows water to be produced through condensation from built-in solar panels and with zero electricity input. Aptly called hydropanels, the solar units power a fan that pulls in air which moves through a sponge-like material that captures water vapor. Calcium and magnesium are added to this sterilized liquid to create a good-tasting mineralized water suitable for consumption. Utilizing this self-sustainable and no-waste process, the company has set up their panels in different areas of the world where obtaining water is challenging. Its largest facility is in Dubai and generates 1.5 million liters of water annually. 3 cheers Source Global on your fantastic innovation. In the light of the providence, we pray for a beautiful future where everyone will enjoy life's basic necessities, supported by such brilliant inventions as yours.
Remains of ancient Phoenician burial ground found in Spain. Recently, archaeologists in the town of Osuna, on the Iberian Peninsula of Spain, uncovered a burial ground from the Phoenicians estimated to be from the 4th or 5th century BC. Revealed among ancient Roman ruins, the necropolis was extremely well preserved and included 8 burial vaults, as well as staircases and more. The find was unexpected as usually such sites would be located near the coast, and it is thought that the area was established for people of a high ranking within society due to the elaborate nature of the construction. Thank you, archaeologists from Spain, for helping to discover more of the fascinating history of our ancestors. May the beautiful cultures and people of our planet continue to love one another in harmony as we create a bright future together in celestial goodwill.
First all-female auto repair garage operates in London, United Kingdom. Co-founded by Laura Kennedy, Spanners with Manners has an all-women mechanic team, giving them physical advantages like being able to fit their slim hands through small spaces in car parts and sliding under vehicles easily for repairs. Ms. Kennedy, who was the first female to study auto mechanics at her college, said, I think representation is really important. If girls don't know that other girls are mechanics, they're never going to walk into a college and give it a go. Customers report being very satisfied by the excellent work, reasonable prices, and friendly atmosphere, while the office is taken care of by 2 dedicated dog people employees. How encouraging Spanners with Manners for promoting gender equality and demonstrating that women can excel in traditionally male-dominated jobs. In divine support, may everyone worldwide be given abundant opportunities to work in all industries and thrive.
United States ice cream business reintroduces its non-dairy dessert. Frozen dessert chain Brewster's Real Ice Cream has revealed the relaunch of its vegan ice creams that now use oat milk as a base for the delicious and silky smooth offerings. The company, with almost 200 locations across 22 states, released 14 flavors, including chocolate raspberry truffle, coffee chocolate chip, and mint chocolate chip, representing one of the top debuts of plant-based ice cream. Brewster's CEO Jim Shaheen commented that it was important for the company to be able to offer their many vegan customers something wonderful with the variety of flavors and premium ingredients. We can't wait to taste your mouth-watering delicacies, Brewster's Real Ice Cream. May your yummy frozen sweets attract many people and lead them towards the delectable plant-based way of life in heaven's delight.
Brave Ukrainian woman stays in war zone to care for hundreds of animal people. When retired 77-year young mathematics professor Azia Serpenska heard the Russians had invaded, she knew she had to get to her animal person's shelter. She said, "My people were here. My dogs were here." Though under attack by Russian forces, Mrs. Serpenska and her staff kept the facility in the town of Hostomel operating to look after 700 dog and 100 cat people. For 1 month, the invasion continued, and during this time, a dog person was shot by the Russians, and others lost their lives due to shrapnel and bombs exploding. Compassionate Mrs. Serpenska also rescued peacock and turtle people from an abandoned zoo, and came every day amidst shelling to feed a lion person left behind in a locked cage. Our heartfelt applause, Azia Serpenska and staff, for your noble actions. In the ever-protection of the Providence, may all loving animal people and their selfless caregivers be safeguarded and cherished.
Supreme Master Ching Hai tearfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Mrs. Asia Serpinska and her team, plus $20,000 for any dog person's medical need as a humble token of support towards your selfless, devoted work of caring for the most defenseless. With gratitude, lots of love and hugs, in God's mercy. May all residents of brave Ukraine, humans and animal people, be blessed with lasting peace and safety.